Hey, how y'all doing? My name is Jasmine. I'm coming to y'all because I got a lot of female friends and they have a hard time being in a relationship. Now, I try to explain to them like what it is and how you need to like approach a man. Most women that I do come in contact with is like they don't know how to approach a man. Most women come off being sexually and it kind of scares the man off. Or when you first meeting somebody, you don't want to bring up. So let's just go like this: the do's and don'ts of a relationship. When you first talking to a man, you don't want to bring up relationships, about being involved in a relationship, babies, marriage, anything like that. The first thing you want to do is just get to know him. You don't want to come off too sexual, like, oh, your lips are so sexy, or oh, your body's so sexy. Those are the things that you don't want to do because you already X yourself out of being a potentially good mate for this man. Now, I feel like most women give it up on the first date to validate, you know what I'm saying, their importance of even, you know, being in a man's presence, which I hate so much. Because after a woman have slept with a man, it's only one or two things is going to happen. Either he's going to be interested in you further, or he's not going to call you anymore because you slept with him the first date. Like, I know people who slept with somebody and just on the first day, and you know, they became pregnant right after that or whatever. So I mean, like, women, you have to be smarter within the men that you choose. And sometimes women would like to say that it's the man, but sometimes us women's be crazy too. You know, the way we approach a man, the way we come off to a man, we be crazy too. Sometimes it's not the man, sometimes it's us that we have to check. You know, sometimes it's our personality, or it's the way we speak to a man, or it's just our way of thinking, of how we think about a man, that we need to change or reevaluate. You know, a lot of these women don't get treated like women because they come off like dots. You know, they come off like easy, and you know, like, a lot of men don't want a woman that's going to give it up on the first date. He wants the woman to make him wait. So don't never get it twisted because a man is telling you one thing. He's only telling you that because he thinks you're easy. You know, and I don't mind. This is how you rule out the man from the boys. Okay? So, if you have a guy that you're interested in, and you don't sleep with him on the first date. Why? Because you're interested in him. And you know, like, so you have a guy that you're interested in, but you don't sleep with him because your whole objective is to make him know that you're not that way. Because if he can sleep with you, then he can sleep with anybody. You want to make it a challenge for a guy. You know, you don't want no man to look at you easy. Like, what I can do to her, I can do to the next woman. You want to give yourself, you don't want to never be on the same level as another female. So, it's like, yeah, you may be lonely and stuff like that, but at the same time, sometimes waiting is the best option for us females. Because I'm not gonna lie, I done dated a person for 2 years, never had sex with them. They love the hell out of my ass, you know, but I never had sex with them or whatever. I done made guys wait, you know, and the ones who didn't wait and they left, I just felt like, okay, you wasn't strong enough for me anyways, you know. And that's how you rule out the weak from the strong. The ones who stay around, them is the ones who was really meant to be there for you. And the ones who leave, you let them go, because what are you holding on to somebody who don't want to be with you anyways? That's my whole, you know, thing about it or whatever. I've been in my whole life, I've been in long relationships, you know. Oh no, y'all, we just gotta get it together, you know. A lot of you women really don't know what y'all want when y'all say y'all want something and you fuck it up. You get it and then you scared of it and you fuck it up because you don't know how to deal with something that you wanted for a long time. Now that you have it, you don't know what to do with it. So it's like, you know, you gotta make sure you're ready and you're prepared for when that thing comes. You know, it's not passing you by. A lot of women, they tell on themselves before the guy is even interested. A lot of women is just looking for somebody to take care of them. A lot of women just looking for dick, sex. A lot, you know, it's amazing how many women are looking for different things out here. It's like, but that was my thing about relationships or whatever. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave them at the bottom and I'll try to answer them for you. Other than that, everybody have a safe day. Subscribe. I will be making more videos. So, like I said, if you have any questions or any comments, please leave them at the bottom and I will answer them on another video. Thank you. And please subscribe.